How's it going all? Welcome back to Mogul Mail, and this video is probably going to get me fired by Susan. Now, I talk all the time about how Twitch is melting, destroying, imploding from the inside. Every single employee is literally on fire and their bones are melting. But today we have to be real with ourselves and talk about the platform that is, I would argue, 3 to 5 years behind Twitch in terms of straight up technology, features, perks, things like that. YouTube gaming. Or is it YouTube Live? YouTube, people who stream on youtube.com. You guys get the idea. I was inspired to make this video because I saw a tweet from a creator that I like a lot, 39Daff, who said, does anyone know what improvements YouTube has made on their streaming side in the past 2 years? Now, I replied to that with a few things that they've added, but it got me thinking, what are the differences between YouTube streaming and Twitch streaming? Now, if we start off, Twitch streaming, you have your following page, you know, all the creators that you follow, kind of like your subscription box on YouTube back in the day, which, as you all probably know, doesn't really exist anymore. It's not really how you are served or find videos. And then there is the Browse tab, which shows you a directory of every single game that people are playing, sorted by high to low, or if you want, you can sort by what is recommended to you. Twitch's version of creating their own algorithm. I watch a lot of Stands in Northern Lion, so they're serving me Dome Keeper. That's what Twitch has going on, which is a decent way to find streams. YouTube's version of the directory, a little bit weirder. There's this one live page that you can subscribe to, and it has like some things like, okay, the Dr. Disrespect is live, Lo-Fi Girl's live, but I don't really care about NBC News. I don't want to watch a trial thing. Then they have an actual directory that's called gaming, but it's only live streams in the directory. So I don't know. I don't know if you're supposed to go to YouTube Live or if you're supposed to go to YouTube Gaming, but this seems promising. This is very similar to the browse feature on Twitch. You can browse through directories. The only problem is when you browse through the biggest directories like Grand Theft Auto, even though I have it sorted for my region right now, the top stream is a Japanese streamer. Okay, what about FIFA? Top stream, my region, a Spanish-speaking streamer. All right, Minecraft. Okay. Looks like an English-speaking streamer. Let's take a look. What the? It is just a series of videos that are just on repeat that parents play for their children so that they don't have to hire a babysitter for a few hours. No shame to the parents, but it's not something that I care to watch. And it's weird that when I'm trying to go to Minecraft category, that is the top thing they have. So where I find myself going most of the time to look at streams and what I want to watch is this website called playboard.co that shows you every single stream, and you can sort by country or worldwide, and it sorts it by viewership. Even though it's not the people I follow and it includes a lot of people I don't follow, it's cool to see that Overwatch League is still happening and pretty big. You know, that Dr. Disrespect is live, that the U.S. Championship is happening right now, and they have Hans Niemann playing in it. Like, that's cool, and I would not have known that had I not used this third-party website. So that should just be built into YouTube. I think everybody understands that innately, but it isn't. The way it probably should work is twofold. You need the Twitch aspect, the way where you can browse and find your subscription boxes and find the people you want to watch. But then you also need a modern way, like the TikTok live stream way, where you're just given live streams. Like, I think YouTube should add a way where if you're scrolling through shorts, a YouTube live stream appears. And that's maybe a way you can find a new live streamer. But you also still need a way to find the streamers you do like. And I think part of the problem and part of the reason why it's kind of hard to find these live streamers, well, is that there's no page to sit and wait for them. Like, for example, I'm going to go live in 7 minutes. Probably be a bit late, but I'm going to go live. And so there's this page that people can go chat in that 2,000 people are waiting for to see me when I go live. And I like watching Sykkuno a lot. That doesn't exist. There's no way for me to wait for his next stream because he hasn't scheduled it yet. So I just have to wait for that to show up. Then I can be in the waiting room. As opposed to Twitch, where there are people who are really, really desperate waiting for streamers to go live, that if you go to Mizkif's stream, he hasn't streamed in a long time, there's 2,600 people here waiting for him, which is more than what I have on YouTube, and my stream starts in 5 minutes. Now, Miskiff's a bigger streamer than me, that's probably why, but also there's just no bed. There's no hub. There's no place to go, and I find that to be a problem. So another issue, another thing that YouTube lacks. What else? Well, let's talk about the stream itself. All right, this is Dr. Disrespect stream. I find there to be a few problems. I've talked about this 100 times, but I gotta run it one more time. The way the chat flows, I find to be much more difficult to read. Now, it's not as bad in Dr. Disrespect's chat because he's in a member-only chat, so there's not as many people talking. But I still don't like reading it as much. There's also no real features outside of just the stream itself. Like, yeah, you can clip it, but the clips are kind of iffy because it links directly to the VOD. So if the VOD ever gets privated or blocked, then the clip dies immediately. There's no way to download clips without downloading the entirety of the VOD. It doesn't make that much sense altogether. Now let's talk about the positives. What has Twitch added? What are the things that they've changed? Well, they've added a few things. They've added in the past year or so things like redirects, hosting, but it's kind of dog shit. The way you have to do it is you click this button, you hit add, and then you have to find the person you want to host. So let's say I want to host Dr. Disrespect, type his name in here, and then, oh, there he is. Redirect privileges needed. Ask Dr. Disrespect to add you to their live redirect. Now, I understand the concern that Twitch has, the problem they have that YouTube does not want to have, of hate raids, of people raiding streamers that don't want to be raided. But when the toggle is automatically turned off and everyone has to turn it on individually for every single creator who would possibly raid them in the future, it makes it impossible to uplift a smaller streamer, to raid their stream or support a friend. That's how a lot of the ecosystems work on Twitch. You think of a group like OTK. Everybody hosts everybody after their streams. And that's how they have, 1.5x to 2x viewership on all their events because they all funnel it into one place. You have to set that up on YouTube. It's a whole infrastructure that you have to work through. Doesn't make any damn sense. Now, they do have gifting. They added that recently. Fair enough. That's a good thing. Another way to monetize, I suppose. Can't be mad at that. But that's about all the good features. The next feature they added is a Q&A feature. So I can be like, do you think I will be live on time? And it'll start a Q&A, and it'll ask everybody in this chat that question. But I don't know. It seems more gimmicky than solving the fundamental issues with YouTube live streaming that I think everybody has. Okay, why is everybody spamming no? Why is everybody... Okay, put a user in timeout. Not to mention, one of my least favorite issues, there are no ways to look at chat logs on YouTube. There's no way. You just cannot see the messages that people typed in the past. Once they've typed it, it disappears completely, which makes moderating YouTube live streams incredibly hard. And I know YouTube has somewhat given up on moderating chats or comment sections, I should say. You ever look at the comment section of any big YouTube channel, it's filled with crypto scams and repeated comments from accounts with boobies on it. But it's even worse with the live streaming aspect where it matters. It actually matters if that is moderated. And they're working on some things that I think are kind of cool. Like, for example, nowadays, they split it up where I can see uploads on my channel, I can see past live streams, and I can see upcoming live streams. But the upcoming live stream section should probably just be always there that people can always click on. And then when I go live, it happens to turn on. I think that makes more sense than scheduling, which I don't know if anyone else struggles with, but I'm very bad at keeping up with. And oh my God, I have 3 minutes left. In the past live streams, I don't know. Am I meant to now make all of my live streams public instead of unlisted and then they appear here? It's a confusing thing. And the confusion means that everyone uses different solutions, and different solutions means that viewers don't know what they are supposed to expect from different channels. That's all to say that YouTube live streaming is pretty far behind. Now, this is not going to be a giant plug for truffle.vip that fixes everything. Although it does fix a lot of the problems I brought up. I more so want YouTube to fix their own shit, right? Like, the goal of Truffle is not just to do the job for YouTube. It is to add on not just to YouTube, but to Twitch and any live streaming platform for things that they might never think of adding, that creators and viewers alike would enjoy. Not just fixing the things that YouTube should have fixed 5 years ago. Anyway, boys, hope you enjoyed that. That maybe it rights the wrongs in the past where I talked so doom and gloom about how Twitch is going to explode in front of our very eyes. And I figured I would make this. And please, again, don't fire me, Susan. Even though I'm going to TwitchCon this weekend, I'll promise to wear a YouTube gaming hoodie. All right, see you later. Goodbye. Subscribe if you want. Have a good one. See you later. Bye.